Previously on Hiking Viking.
What I'm having here is my firebox. Nothing really beats a good new sharp knife. All right. Two small deer. Hello my friends. Hello my friends. This time I'm having driver here again. Miss Lingonberry is driving me to a secret location. We are going to a bunker hunt. Last time when we were doing bunker hunt, I told you guys that there are more bunkers, there are bigger bunkers between the place where we were and Austria. In March 12th, 1938, Nazi Germany annexed Austria and Switzerland decided now it's time to do something. And the fortifications, what we are going to check out tonight, and of course going to stealth camp there, are one part of that big project. Defend Switzerland against the Nazi Germany. Come with us, let's go! This one is also from the military. Must maybe come to check that later. But there is some places where we are going first. Look where we are. 1.5 kilometers of anti-tank obstacles. This is why we came for. And bunkers, oh yeah, there are 4 bunkers plus the new one, what we just saw earlier, which was not even in the maps. The 3 bunkers I found pretty easy from the Google Maps, but there's one hidden one. But first, let's go to check out this one. This is quite obvious. You can see it from everywhere around. These bunkers are having walls so thick that it could take like the biggest ammunition of those times. They started to build, I think, like beginning of 38. So the biggest shell in those times was 31 centimeters. You can correct me if I'm wrong, you can write it down. But here we are. So the walls are concrete. They are about 2.5 meters thick. In the emergency, when the shit hit the fan, this was home for 16 soldiers. Up here they have the locations to shoot to each direction, and down there are like a living room for them, and also of course the sleeping rooms for the soldiers. You can see there's like a white corridor, and here we have metal panels to open. I think they used to like rebuild these in the end of the 80s, beginning of 90s. They were doing again these kind of constructions here. We shouldn't forget now where we are. Basically everything what we can see now from here belongs to Austria. and in those times it used to belong to Nazi Germany, of course. There is a small country over there, maybe you have heard it, it's Liechtenstein. The Nazis didn't have so much interest towards Liechtenstein. Let's go a little bit further down. Like I told you guys, we have altogether 4 bunkers to go, and this was first of them. And of course this anti-tank obstacle. Basically nowadays this kind of fortification here is not what works in the modern warfare, because the guns here are shooting the tanks directly from front or from behind. Nowadays, when they are making these kind of fortifications and bunkers or anti-tank stations, they plan it that way that the tanks are being hit from the sides, from the flanks, and then they are a lot more efficient. Another problem in this fortification is, or would be, is that it's more or less like one line. It got no depth. Nowadays they try to make all these fortifications that if the enemy goes through one small hole in the line, it's not through immediately from the whole line, which would be the case here. I see that the friendly neighbor downstairs here in this farmhouse is watching me already and wondering what the F I'm doing here, so better put the GoPro back to my pocket and march on. And here you see already the reason why this place is so important. You see the railroad from down there, and this main road goes through here. So if and when the enemy wanted to go inside Switzerland, they needed, if they wanted to come from here, they needed to use these roads. And that's why Switzerland decided to put these fortifications here. So the next bunker should be here. Yeah. Da 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 da. Here we go. This is such a small country. Many roads, like this one, you're not allowed to drive here with the car. But walking, you know, especially if you look like a hiker, you can do it all. Oh yeah. This would be the bunker number 3. And this looks pretty much like the bunker we saw earlier, but this one is having a little bit more patina on it. There are everywhere holes that one can shoot, basically to every and each direction. All right. There is also bunker number 1 and bunker number 2. And bunker number 2, that's a tricky one. So what kind of guns did they have? And weapons, you know, in this kind of bunker. They had 2 or 3 machine guns, and they also had, of course, anti-tank guns. I think in the beginning those anti-tank guns, they were 4.5 centimeters, as 45 millimeters, you can also say, and later they were updating them like almost double that size, like 90 millimeters, 9 centimeters of the size. The railway goes here, and you see it's having a cogwheel to go up these hills. This is quite normal in Switzerland for these steep, more quiet railways. More of these anti-tank obstacles Look. Whatever this means. And yeah, of course, these two. These are made from railroad tracks, I think, but these are also having like a purpose to keep the enemy out from the country. And of course, it was quite clear, and also nowadays in modern warfare, I think that if they leave like a huge gap in these obstacles, then there are some kind of mines buried inside. Hey guys, do you know that chocolate, which used to be Swiss? I think it's called Toblerone. You know what I mean? All right, bunker number one. What you got? What you got there for me? You know, we just have to find like a small hole in some of these fortifications where we can put the bivvy tonight. Yep, it's a bivvy time again. Tent, hammock, bivvy, bivvy, hammock, tent, hammock, bivvy, and so on. There's Liechtenstein. Otherwise, all that is Austria, or let's say like somewhere from the middle, because up to the middle, about in this valley where the river Rhine goes, it's still Switzerland. But of course, a lot more difficult to defend in the case of war than these kind of hills here. All right. Hey, what do we have here? This might even be a private. There is some junk inside. Yeah, and also some junk outside. But it's cool. That's an interesting solution for air intake or air outtake. Yeah, in each and every one of these bunkers there is like of course ventilation for the fresh air and also for the used air to go out, and there are generators what they can run to produce electricity, of course. I don't know how it is nowadays, but I think it's when it's museum, I think it's pretty much in the original, you know, condition how it used to be during the Second World War. And yeah, I told you about the Operation Tannenbaum, Hitler's plan to take over Switzerland. And in those plans they were considering this fortification and the fortifications further in that direction, so powerful that they advised that if they are going to take over Switzerland, they are not coming over from here. And like we know now, it never happened. So basically these fortifications, they did their jobs. We have seen 3 bunkers. There's one more left. All right, now we have to go commando. Let's go. Quickly.
Here we go. Right.
I hope that the people who live here, whose barn this is, that they are not home. Because I need to rest here a little bit. What do you think about this shed here, or barn? You know? Quite a nice view. Have you noticed? Have you noticed? This is a bunker. Yes, this is a bunker made very stealthy to look like a barn. But when you look here now, this is all 2.5 meters concrete. Here, behind these walls, behind these panels, are guns. And you can see already, here is that kind of cover of the air intake. What we saw also from the other bunkers, it's just very stealthy. There is no place to park your car or your tractor or whatever. For sure, it would be possible for me to agree some kind of tour here, to go inside, but you know what they then think about filming there, all that stuff. And part of me wants to keep the mystery alive. We have seen this fortification stores and all of its 4 bunkers, or 3 bunkers and 1 barn. And since I'm sweating here like a pig, I think it's time to go for step 2. What do you say? Today we're having step 2 from Dublin with this Guinness. I'm sending my greetings, one of the coolest subscribers of this channel. I'm not indoors, so let's crack this bad boy open. Cheers everyone, cheers!
Today's step 2 is sponsored by Miss Lingonberry.
Since we saw that one bunker when we were driving here, probably it would be nice to now to check it out what it is. I think I know what it is. I think it's a munition depot, and that's why there are so much barbed wires around it. But still, let's go to check it out. Maybe we can find a place sleep next to it. This location is like a munition depot. I bet the munition is kept here. This road here, anyway, goes down to bunker number 3. So if they have the munitions here, it's easy to bring there to bunker number 3 and fill it. There's something also very exciting looking. I'm sure this is some kind of water reservoir. So if this is like it is, then this is for the water, and up there for the munition, and this is the road which connects the water and the munitions to the bunkers, which is brilliant. Damn. Now I have to get there too.
Whoa. Old magic still lives on.
Next car is coming already. I'm not here. I'm not here.
Let's go.
Here. This is so exposed from the street. But I guess I wouldn't be me if we wouldn't camp here. So let's just effing do it. I'm so crazy. They can see me directly. Good idea. Roof camping. But if the roof is this low, the cars are driving in the same level. Did I told you I'm an idiot? Well, if I didn't, I'm an idiot. I think we're doing well. A few more tent stakes put in and we're good. This is it, guys. If there was ever, never, ever a chance of some authorities catching me doing this, what I'm doing, it's now. I'm way too exposed, way too visible. There's something I have to address here immediately. Miss Lingonberry is such a great girlfriend that she bought me a birthday present. I'm pretty sure this is my birthday present. A new sleeping mat, because my expat mat started to lose air, and I was fixing it and it still was losing air. So here we are, mountain equipment Mirrorstat 7.0 long. And long is exactly what I needed, because normal 183 it was a little bit too short for me, especially since I'm using the pillow and all that stuff. There's a car coming and I'm having a bright light, so I'm doing like this. Hope they didn't see the display. Alright, I'm filling this and showing you guys how it is. The tent is standing, and I'm standing here on the roof in the corner. It's time to do the traditional stealth test. How easily can you see the tent? Well, you can. And this is how it looks like if you look from the street. It's getting darker and darker all the time, and darkness is our friend. Alright people, I'm in the office, so to say. I'm going to cook now. I will show you guys what I'm having. And this is really something special and something really good. This is kalakukko, fish cock from Varustelleka. Varustelleka is not only selling like military surplus and skramas, they are also selling kalakukko. This is like fish inside a bread, so it's not really a fish cock, but we call it kalakukko. Cock means kukko, or kukko means cock. Let's put it that way. All you people, you know, who know Varustelleka, who are ordering stuff there. If you don't know how to say Varustelleka, you can always say, where's the liquor? That's quite close to Varustelleka. I think this is just stuff what you can just eat like this, you know, from the can. So I'm definitely going to try. Or even make it better and more interesting. Let's make a fire using our Swiss military emergency cooker 71, and let's put this on that to heat it a little bit. Oh yeah. Put it on the fire. Hell yeah. Let's see what happens. So, to anyone who don't know what fish cock is, it's like dry bread and inside there is fish. You can also do it with ham. Damn, fuck. Enough. Fuck, it's all burning now. Damn. Okay, fish cock is actually famous in the east part of Finland, and I'm from south. Hyvä. It's good. Alright, so I'm going to eat the fish cock now. Catch you guys later. Alright guys, there are definitely some noises coming from the munition depot. I don't know, there are music being played. I hear two people like talking to each other. It's really weird because they are everywhere, like barbed wire, and all the gates are closed. There's no cars here. Whatever it is, I'm going to sleep now. Good night. Middle of the night. I just came to tell you that they are bullshitting us. There is no one in the munition depot. There's a radio in the building which goes on. That's pretty sneaky. Alright, let's sleep now.
Okay, the radio is on again. It's going on every 45 minutes for 16 minutes. It's just, you know, the trick to keep people out from there. Good morning. It is 6. I really have to get quickly out from here. The daylight is coming, the sun is up, everyone can see me. This was such a stupid idea.
That was stupid. Let's go down. There are some rather strange noises coming from inside the bunker. I don't know, maybe there is some water, whatever coming. Don't know. Grüezi. Morgen. Wie? Es gibt's nur Tee. Sorry. Es tut mir leid. Oh yeah. Yes! Hey,
Good morning.
are you going to that direction?
Yeah, I do.
You take me with?
Come in.
Awesome.